Welcome back to Call for Help. If you're having a hard time remembering all your passwords in Windows XP, you definitely need to check out today's free file, RockXP. Here to show us what RockXP does, and maybe a little bit of the people's elbow, our good friend Roger.
People's elbow. I'm not so good in the wrestling ring, you know.
Well, you don't have to be.
That's true. That's why I do computers. Easily enough, RockXP is probably one of those utilities that takes advantage of, I should say, the insecurity, but the lack of security in the Windows registry, in that it allows you to pull out a lot of the information that people oftentimes insert into, for example, website, put in your password or your login, or even the serial number and product key that you need to have when you install XP. Now, this is the XP install code. People, you can jot this down. Probably not going to work for your version of XP. This is essential because when you install Windows XP and you don't have the serial number, it's not going to let you finish the install. Even better, it actually lets you save the activation too, because you need to activate XP. It's one of those Microsoft anti-piracy features. You can save it out to a file, and what you do is you take that file, and when you reinstall, you just drop it back into the where it says Windows/System32, and it's activated.
It's really nice that there are anti-piracy devices right here.
Yeah,
for us to
it's kind of cool, and in some way it's almost kind of edgy.
Yes.
My system passwords. Now, this is where you would go if you use, for example, a news site that requires you to log in. Oftentimes, a lot of that information is still actually kept in the registry. For example, this is not our password. No, this is just our login for our old email account that you can't get into anymore. Identification, you also have Outlook information, which I won't go into because it has something very sensitive in it, but you also have your RSA passwords and, of course, a password generator. When you want to come up with that, hard to crack password.
Yeah, right. Something like God.
Yeah, something that non-dictionary based, alphanumeric, upper, lowercase.
Little XXYYZZY.
See, but see, XX. See, that gives it away right there.
Yeah. My password is asterisk, 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 asterisk.
You don't say.
And you don't know if I'm being really clever or
if you just
the
really
worst user in history.
I'd probably lean toward the latter. But
yeah,
hey.
so would I. So would I.
All right.
Well, thanks, Roger.
Sure, no problem.
And where do we go to get this?
You would actually go to our website, techtv.com/